bizarre a transformation of meanings and values can sometimes occur. Yesterday's incense-stoned patriots and enemies of Nazism seem to have little mustache sprouting today, and these are not Charlie Spencer Chaplin's mustache. Oh, here, the unremarkable word yacht becomes the word of the week.
In a bit of etymological irony, the word whose origins mean hunting ship was itself being hunted this week, as a number of countries decided to seize yachts owned by wealthy Russians, Merriam-Webster Dictionary reports.
This word has quickly, easily, but a bit unexpectedly though, found a good match, a nice company, Klepto.
In related with yacht news, Klepto also spiked in lookups, following the announcement that the US had formed a task force with this as part of its name, to seize luxuries such as yachts.
Klepto, which comes from the Greek klepte, meaning to steal, is often encountered functioning as a combining form with the meaning of stealing or theft. It tends to appear at the beginning of words such as kleptomania, a persistent neurotic impulse to steal, especially without economic motive, and kleptocracy, government by those who seek chiefly status or personal gain at the expense of the government. The word huddle leads the top 3 words of the week.
A number of news organizations described a certain figure as huddling with advisors and generals last week, and many wondered if this was the right word, given his lack of proximity to those with whom he was supposedly huddling. We offer a number of definitions for huddle, most of which entail a certain degree of closeness, such as to crowd together, to draw oneself together, and to wrap oneself closely in. It should be noted that we also define the word, used as an intransitive verb, as to hold a consultation.
But very few people had the feeling that we could see a team of like-minded people connected by one common idea or goal. It rather looked like a gang party where the kingpin ties his henchmen with frank pledge so that later it would not be so scary to get into hot water drenched all over them by those really tough guys who are being seized of yachts and everything acquired by backbreaking work.
Я тебе что велел делать-то, козел? Я тебе велел Дэнни стеречь, а ты что натворил? А? Да. Ты не ушибся, падла? Сколько же на тебя денег потратил? Сколько на тебя времени потратил, товарищ? Вы не меня случайно ищете? А я вон там вот, спокойно.
Gonna keep on walking forward.